that I could put this in a jar and sell it, right? That like peace and joy once I got out of the rat race, right? Once I got out of the cycle and the system of like, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do it this way, this way, this way, this way, and then everything crumbling because I realized I never had to do it that way, right? It was not meant for me to go these certain paths. So to know better days, thank you, Momo, thank you, my Joe. Yeah, my Joe. And I think better days are coming for all of us, right? And it's like when you see other people pushing, for me, I get so motivated by that, y'all. My whole life, I think I told y'all yesterday or Saturday when I popped up. Remember to pop up? Thank y'all, by the way, for Saturday. But when I see other people, y'all, I get so happy. And my brother knows I'm such a waterback. So I'm always like, I just want to help people. I just want everybody to be happy, you know? Thank you, Latoya. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, 12/7. Y'all, so for me, I mean, since a little girl, just love people. And y'all, the other day, my brother had to push me because I was telling him how sad it feels because of the fact that because the world is so nasty and bitter, I can't be that same social butterfly, right? I can't be naive anymore. I gotta be on alert because people are so manipulative and so nasty, right? And it's sad for me because I'm like, I can't even be generous and kind to everybody no more because they trying to get me. It's sad, it's disappointing, right, Bree? Yes, I love that, Bree. Bree's right, y'all. Bree is saying, hey, if you can have some boundaries, you can still have good people around you. And Bree, to be honest with y'all, that's the phase I'm in, Bree, right? I'm trying to redefine my boundaries, if that makes sense. Yep, Shanae, because you're growing apart, right? Lisa, we talked about that the other day with Lisa, when friends grow apart, right? And it's okay, but it's a lonely process, right? And there's something that I'm trying to think how it came up. My brother, we were laughing about that though, because my brother's always like, hey, just keep it moving, right? And I love that about my brother because he's being realistic too, right? We can't sit there and wallow in it. Brother, I'm telling him how you be pushing me to just, because we just listened to Leandra Johnson, I'm crying, talking about better days are coming. And I know I was just saying that part when she says it's here now. It's a slight, small part. You got to listen for it. But I always catch that part of the song. Never thought I would say that. Because even with Cells, I tried to convince myself. Oh, my brother, y'all, you see him tell me he just been quiet. Don't be doing me like that, brother. What's wrong with you? He got me out here in the deep, y'all. Throw me a life vest. And that's why I'm not worried, y'all, because it's like if you're on that winning side, we know, like we just played that song, Victory, right? We already know the outcome. I know I ain't the only person on here who know the outcome. That's why I keep showing up, though, right? I know there's going to be a better day, right? And to me, the ultimate better day, like I was telling my brother yesterday, we were talking about healing. This one podcast that was a little controversial in the comments. Hey there, Swing Swear. I'm fabulous, Swing Swear. Y'all, in the comments, it got a little rowdy because the person was saying that the ultimate healing is when we're done with this place. And people in the comments were, you know, of course, kind of trying to quote the Bible and stuff, or saying like that's not how it's supposed to be interpreted. But my brother and I talked about that yesterday, you know, and that we were like, you know, my mom isn't suffering. She's not, you know, going through what her path would have probably been like, you know, hadn't God taken her home. It was like her time. And I feel like that's what helps me to get through the grief of losing my mom. You know, it's like we still got to keep showing up, you know, and I have to know that even though she's gone, better days are coming, right? Even though I'm like, my world feels crazy without that woman on this earth. But it's like, Dana, you know it. Right, Phoenix? God bless you, Phoenix. Just going through that same thing, right? That's right, Bree. It's okay to grieve. And it's a process, right? Everybody grieves differently, y'all. There are people who just get back to work and get back to reality, and people judge them for that. But guess what? Sometimes that saves people's lives. Like, I got to get back to it. What, you want me to sit in the corner and cry all day? Right? It's okay to be, but guess what? If you choose to lay in the bed and cry all day, because I was telling my brother, it's like we've heard of some people where it's taken years, right? A loss can literally knock you off your feet.